Hey Divas, Terry J coming to you from DimestoreDivaTV. Thank you for listening to the cheesy intro. I am playing with Movie Maker while I get over this icky pooky, I just want to do laundry and lay down thing. Um, it's just like a flu or something. I don't know. Anyway, started falling asleep this afternoon, but last night I filmed my MEMEBOX, and I was so dissatisfied with it overall that I just deleted it and decided to start again, okay? So I've gone through the products. I'm even missing a product. The Tony Moly red aqua tint that's like, you know, the benefit tints. I've been organizing my collection a lot because a lot of things are just straight going in my, my pro kit and going to be, under lock and key. And I myself don't mind wearing drugstore makeup at all. So yeah, my high-end stuff is being put away. And so if I start moving a little bit, then I find myself pretty soon everything's got to change. I don't know what it is about me and my makeup and sorting. But let's get into this MEMEBOX Luckybox number 5. Okay, there were 7 products from previous boxes and then 1 thrown in by Ipsy. I'm not sure which one was thrown in by Ipsy. I believe it was probably the Dr. Jart B7 Eye Serum. 15 milliliters, a $38 product, full size. I would be willing to guess that was the one, and that's the one that I had to open and use last night. So we'll start there. It's not in order. This is number 7 in the box. I love this, of course. It says, offering intense care to the sensitive eye contour area. This eye serum was made full of a complex of 7 vitamins, A, B3, B5, C, E, H, and F. This capsulized, stabilized vitamin complex brightens the skin and rids of any dark circles. I've heard some not so beautiful things about skin brighteners as of late, and the abuse of them, but I don't know. I will look into this. I don't think it's a big deal. What I do find is a big deal, though, is look at this. Look how full of air it is. That whole end of the tube there is empty. And I found that to be true of a couple of products, okay? But we'll start back at the beginning, okay? I got my very first sheet mask, and it is the Liters in Solution Mask Sheet, 20 milliliters, $3. I'll total, this whole box was just over $100, maybe by 30 cents. That's as much as I could figure, and that's fine for $29.99, I think. $100 worth of skincare. So I got my first mask, and this is a tomato superfood one with it's coconut bio mask with tomato. This mask hydrates and moisturizes your skin to its fullest. It's 100% coconut jelly mask, which gives your skin a cooled feeling. It also dramatically reduces signs of wrinkles. Yay, I love that. That's why, I gave up my other subscription, because if I'm going to get into color cosmetics, I want to go pick something out. Or I want to pay for my shipping on my Mimi. I'd rather go select something in the drugstore and use it and tell y'all what I feel about it than get a bunch of random things that are probably going to dupe my collection, like what had happened the last 2 months straight. Okay, so I just bailed on that one. Okay, on to number 2. The Megura BP cream. This is a primer cream, 3 milliliters, 2 times each, $7 I came up to for both of them. This dual action cream serves both as a BB cream as well as a primer, and it does. I really enjoy this. I wore it this morning with my foundation, and I I really like my foundation today. I think it came out nice. We'll see what it looks like over camera later. But it keeps skin silky and even toned while controlling excessive sebum through its oil-free formula. I did not find it to be overly mattifying. In fact, I'm back falling in love with primers again because I have noticed with maturing skin, and that's such a nice way to talk about getting old, that the pores on my nose and on this side of my face in particular can be quite nasty if I'm overheated, or if it's warm outside or whatever. They just kind of go whoosh like this, and I'm like, yeah, it's nasty. So I'm back into primers again. I'm working with Elf's hydrating primer, Maybelline Baby Skin, and this new one, along with my Failsafe Mass and Gill chafing powder gel. I love that. I don't see any reason to stop purchasing that one if I find that none of the others do much different. I think that it's a smashing good dupe for NARS photo finish, and I haven't heard that, but I would say a silica primer is a silica primer is a silica primer, unless it's adding moisturizing ingredients and other enrichments. Okay, so then next up, I got this this cheese cream that I really wanted. This is one of the spoilers. As I check back on Mimi, it's the Dreams Come True Bounce Cheese Cream. And it smells like shampoo, which is really interesting, but it feels so nice on the skin. It really does. And I took the little plastic insert out because every time I did this cheesy cream inside, look at this consistency, ladies. This cheesy, gooey stuff would get stuck to it. And I was like wasting product. I'm one to, scrape it off my finger like that. It's just me using it, right? I'll scrape my finger off like that, and then I'll wipe the rest on my face because I'm not wasting it. This was like, well, I wrote down what all this came to. Let's see. $10 worth of this cream. 30 milliliters. Yeah, for 10 bucks, that's why I'm keeping up with my skincare. I think it's more important than any color I could put on my face in terms of going high-end. And Mimi has allowed me to use high-end skincare products. And I want the reason for my talking to you guys about Mimi so much is so that if skincare is something you really desire, there is a way to spend $15 every other month, even if you wanted to, and grab a box, and you're gonna love most of what's inside of it. And what you don't, you could put in your giveaway box or whatever, right? Okay, here's something I fell in love with immediately. It is the Tea Tree Essence LGH Tea Tree 90 Essence, 20 milliliters. This came out to about $14. Full size is $32. Featured in Luckybox number 2 and 4. It's light textured tea tree oil formulated with sensitive skin in mind. Made from 90% tea tree extract. LJH's Tea Tree 90 Essence clears, moisturizes, and brightens troubled skin, targeting acne and delivering deep nutrition for a replenished complexion. I woke up this morning and my face felt like a baby's behind. I was like, oh, I like this. I really, really like this. Would I pay full price for it? $35 for the full? No, hold on. I'm sorry. Would I pay? I'm sorry, sweeties. Would I pay $32 for 50 ml of this? If I wasn't working with something that felt just as good as this, it's highly likely that I would find a way to buy this this is, I don't have acne prone skin. It just had a softening effect like I hadn't felt in some time. This is brilliant stuff. I actually enjoy it, and it comes in this bottle here with sort of ampule shape. They like that shape over in Korea. And it's just, it's like any serum, really. But it just, I mean, I've been using Kay Serum forever, like for a year. And I think it's helped in some ways. But I felt an immediate effect from this. I mean, like the next morning, my skin just felt like a baby's bottom. Not kidding, okay? So I love that. Then I got the Dr. G cream, which is very, very popular amongst Koreans, obviously, Asian skincare lovers. I got the one for oily skin. I don't call that a big deal. I will use it anyway. Oily skin still needs emollients to be enriched with vitamins and to be hydrating. So I'm going to use this any old way. And sometimes when I use my Revlon Color Stay foundation, it is a very long wearing foundation, which makes it more difficult to remove completely. And I have noticed in the past that it doesn't happen so much anymore, but early on, before I recognized the problem, I would have a breakout on the side of my cheek where I sleep against my pillow. So, you know, when I had breakouts, I would definitely run for this product. So, love it, love it, love it. Let's see. Then the facial cleanser is full size, and this is very expensive. I totally would not purchase the facial cleanser for $38. I would wash my face with coconut oil first, to be honest, and maybe a little lemon juice. But anyway, this is the Soapberry bubble cleanser. Did wash my face with it. It was lovely. This is, I'm sorry, this is not a full size. This is $25 worth. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Gosh, Terry. Saporin from the zest of Soapberry is known to have excellent cleansing effect and was even used by Indians as a soap cleanser. This is an ancient remedy. The soapberry together with mineral water creates a bouncy textured bubbles to thoroughly remove all residues, dead skin cells, and sebum for a naturally glowing complexion. I think it's quite good. It lathers. It really, really lathers. Something more about this pump bottle is that it's very sturdy. It's very sturdy, the cap and the bottle. Very well constructed. And it has a very wide mouth on it, if you can see that. And so it is refillable with whatever I like. And I love reusing containers. Do you know that I have eyeshadow palettes, 5-pan eyeshadow palettes that I saved for building my lipstick palettes, that they want to charge an equivalent of sorts, $7.50 for, and I have 5 of them over there. So you do the math, you know, in what I saved. Just keep holding on to containers. This is a beautiful container, and it's a nice product. I will be using it and loving it. I think that about wraps it up, girls. It was a good box. It wasn't as you know, over the top as my first global box, but then again, this was a lucky box. So, I'm still delighted. Still delighted. I'm looking to get that one that came in one of the Mimi boxes, that aqua gel. And there was a girl who said she put it up on a bargain store to purchase, but I didn't want to pay the full price for it and shipping, and it was only $12, but I was more interested in like doing a swap thing, and it didn't happen. So maybe that will come up on the site later. It's a refreshing aqua mist gel type thing. I'm really hoping to see that come back around again, but otherwise I couldn't be more happy with this box, really, and it's got me supplied in skincare for another couple months. I probably will purchase the global, the next one that comes around after I do my bills next week. I do believe I'll be ordering another. I accumulate points, and then there's different ways to use your points. They present you with special offers where you can gain even more points with purchase. So that's all stuff that I'm going to be looking into now that this is my primary, my only subscription. And it's not a subscription in the truest sense, but you know, they ship out every month, and they ship out a number of different boxes every month that you can choose from. So I will be keeping this as a, I will be keeping this in my budget while I start school this coming June 1st. Yay, we're only a couple of days away, and I enroll in QC Makeup Academy. I'll bring you more about that. And also, the fancy software that I plan to get for my videos, I'm going to be getting ASAP, but I don't think right this second, excuse me, I need it. I am learning more about Windows Live Movie Maker, and it will go from cheesy to, sustainable, I think, over the next few vids. God bless you, divas. I love you. Thank you for sharing my MEMEBOX with me. If you have any questions or comments on the products, feel free. I'll get right back to you. And remember, you are a work of art. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.